Yes, blessings and greetings to the global community of Theations. My name is Gabriel Samuel, once again coming to you live from Central Nigeria. And today I just want to talk about Tacc Blockchain, you know. But first of all, before I go on, I just want to give us a nexus of a scenario I intend to paint in relation to Tacc. I happen to I have two younger ones, and I grew up seeing people, women get pregnant, give birth. Countless times I've seen women get pregnant, then give birth. And an average human being takes up to 9 months for them to give birth, when it comes to births and issues. And so people don't just get pregnant in a day, you know. Um, don't just get pregnant in a day and then give birth that same day, rather. So it takes 9 months actually for the baby to form in the womb, for the necessary tissues to form and everything to form in the womb. And then when it's 9 months, when it's time the for everything that has formed in the womb of the mother now give birth to this child. And even in the theater room, okay, even in the where they assist the woman in giving birth, you don't just go into the theater room and then take out the baby out of the mother's womb at once. It still take process. It takes process to call the midwifery, the midwives, the doctor, come take assessment, and then assist the woman in giving birth. And sometimes they even apply cesarean section. So you see, everything in life requires process. Tacc is still in its infancy stage right now. I want to repeat this. Tacc is still in its infancy stage right now. And I keep on telling people history will repeat itself in Tacc. A lot of people are going to get scammed. A lot of people are going to sell off their coins, and they're going to regret it big time. And it baffles me because people don't learn from history. They don't know how this journey came about. And they don't know that it took Bitcoin, it took Ethereum years for them to be where they are, right? You don't just build a house one day. You first of all acquire a land, you set up the foundation, you build, you reach linter, and then stuff like that, you roof, and then so everything takes time, everything is a process. And our people have been brainwashed or have been conditioned into this kind of get rich quick scheme. And when they put their money into an actual investment, they expect returns in 6 months, in 3 months. No, crypto is a very vibrant industry, and we are so fortunate to be at the beginning of this stuff right now, right? And the thing is, if you know the number of banks coming into this space, and like people will say, I want to cash out my crypto, I want to cash out my tap coins. Really? You want to cash out your coins while some people are cashing in? Because this paper money is oozing out, like it's losing value. Inflation is eating deep, and the problem is not just with the US dollar. Our naira has been depreciating ever since. Like, is that it has been dropping. The CBN governor right now is at a bottleneck with a lot of build the change. People that exchange money, naira to dollar, they are loggerheads right now. You get, every currency that is linked to paper, every currency around the world is facing devaluation right now. It's losing value. Giant investor. This is a news coming out from Bloomberg, coming out from JP Morgan Chase and Co. JP Morgan recently said institutional investors are dumping gold and are keying into cryptocurrency. So you really need to know, this is an opportunity for poor people, ordinary people, to make and create wealth for themselves. Everlasting wealth. Everlasting wealth. Tom Bilyeu said, I know one thing for certain: technology is one-way street. We can never become less digitized. We can only move forward. So if you are in this space right now and you are thinking of looking back, no. Some of us, in fact, the way I am in my mind in the crypto space right now, where I am in Tacc, for me, Tacc is a done deal. I'm just waiting for time, and I don't have shaking. I don't panic on anything, because I know Tacc is already established. We are building a very firm foundation. You can't play with Don't play with Tacc coin. Forget the fact that people are not you don't see it. No, we're taking our time, and everything good takes time to build. So having said that, now let's get into the topic of the Tacc blockchain. So a lot of people have been reaching out to me telling me they can't stick with their phones and the staking is hard. Okay, and those who can't stick with their phones, what stuff like that, the wallet should be built in a way that people can be able to stake and earn with their phones. And yes, the submission are well founded. Okay, they are genuine. Really, it's people's right to earn. If you stake, you should earn, right? However, I wish to explain this to us. That is why I keep on saying we need to understand what we are into. We need to understand the space we are into. Take out time to educate yourself. Tacc was built on Ethereum blockchain, but because of the high gas, you have to move to our own blockchain. And Ethereum as a blockchain uses what is known as proof of stake. Initially it was using proof of work, just like the Bitcoin, and now this is where it gets a kind of complicated. But I will just explain it, and I hope we understand. Bitcoin blockchain uses what is known as proof of work algorithm, consensus algorithm. Okay, it's a process where when a transaction is being broadcasted on a Bitcoin network, computer nodes, that is computers now globally compete to solve a mathematical puzzle, and whichever computer that gets the answer correctly wins or gets rewarded with Bitcoin. So proof of work is it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of light, and that is why Chinese are having problem with the mining industry and the Bitcoin mining industry. Even in the US, it has faced issues, but people are still jeering positivity towards it, right? So it was this problem that Ethereum saw, the problem of proof of work, because it takes a lot of energy to mine Bitcoin. So Ethereum is now moving to proof of stake. Now the network is not completely open now. It is open, but it's open to only those who have some number of coins to stake. So as you stake your coins, proof of stake, it means as you stake your coins on the Ethereum blockchain, you earn rewards, and this can only be done with your laptop. You can't stake any other coin using your phone, and you don't stake on the blockchain using your phone. It was when Bitcoin started in 2008 that in a day you can mine almost 100 or 50 Bitcoin with your phone. But no, the network is strong now. As people get on board, it becomes stronger and harder to mine. So Ethereum is having this issue, and they are moving to what is known as proof of stake. And this is where Tacc comes in. Tacc is operating on a blockchain, also known, and that uses mechanism proof of stake. You stake for Canatla, you can Google this thing. Google proof of stake. You can only stake with your computers. You can't stake with your phone. So yes, there are some platforms like Binance and even Trust Wallet that you can stake some coins and earn dividend. But this is how these ones work too. This kind of blockchain works using a third party, and the process involved is known as delegated proof of stake. A delegated proof of this, it might get complicated, but please, I just hope you follow and understand. But after here, you can still go and read on your own, and you will get a comprehensive picture of what I'm trying to say. Delegated proof of stake, a third party can come in. Like I can come into Tacc now because I have a computer, for example. I can say, okay, I can build this giant entity that people can bring their entire coins, and they will deposit it into my personal Tacc wallet. Okay, and I will stake it because I have a computer. So after staking it, you guys delegated your coins to me, and I will stake it on your behalf. And whichever returns I get from staking activity, we share it amongst ourselves, depending on the number of coins you sent to my wallet to help you stake. So that is what you see on Trust Wallet and Binance is delegated proof of stake. You can't stake with your phone. Tacc is operating on proof of stake and consensus algorithm. So I'm sorry to say this, but no, you can't stake with your phone. It's not like it's like that across all blockchains. That is why I said people will keep on bombarding you with messages, even with calls, you know, saying they can't stake, they should. You need to understand. And like I keep on saying, we should be patient with Tacc, right? We should be patient with Tacc. We are here to stay for a lifetime, and I have absolute conviction in Tacc. And People, there is nothing that can. I don't waver. I don't. Or should I say, I don't. I don't cling, or I don't. I don't have second thought for tag. As a matter of fact, I'm so bullish on tag, right? Like tag means tag is a success. So, and the way you see tag is how the way the exact way you see tag is how you operate in tag. I see tag as a success too. So every day I try to give tag my best. If you see tag as something that will not work, it will not work for you. And mind you, you are doing it to yourself. Whatever you wish tag, you wish to yourself. So tag is here to stay and it's here to stay forever. But please hold your coins. If some of you are sending coins, you're not seeing it. Be patient. Be patient. Mr. Abundance is busy. Is busy, always busy, making sure that we get a vibrant ecosystem. You know, a lot of things are happening. By the time we begin to roll out our product and they begin to function properly, you won't have to worry about the price of tag. You don't have to worry about the price of tag. The price of tag will take care of itself, right? So we're laying the foundation, and foundation is always painful. Laying the foundation is always painful, but patience is a virtue. We are here to stay. I have full assurance of tag. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. No need to. You need to, and we need to understand what we are into. This thing is not something you invest little money and then go to sleep. No, you should get involved in the community, get involved in tag, get involved in the activities here. You will enjoy cryptocurrency. You will enjoy tag. Tag will change lives. I know I've visited a lot of orphanage homes. I visited a lot of IDP camps, and I've promised these children a better future. I've told them tag will definitely change their life in the future, and I didn't go there to lie to them. I went there to give them hope, and I will not rest until these children are financially free, and hence the reason why we have tag. So instead of focusing on one, choose on what build. Let's build this community together. We are in this together. And if you are spreading negativity, if you are busy spreading negativity in tag, know that you are affecting your own investment, not tag. Anything, if you say bad about tag, you're saying bad about yourself. You will see the bad. If you say good about tag, you will see the good in tag. And if you focus your mind on seeing the good in tag, you will definitely see the good in tag. So it's not always about complaining. No, you need to know where we are. We keep on saying education is the key. Without proper education, your coins are useless. This is that. Look, the coin, you made the coins, not the coins doesn't make you. This is where it all starts. Your mind, our mind. When you don't equip your mind, 1 billion tag would be useless in your wallet. So you attack actually yourself. You attack, not the coins. Develop yourself. Become a person of value, as like Mr. Abundance will always say. Solve people's problem. This is exactly what we are doing in tag, and we are not giving. Look, I did. I don't want to take much of our time, but thank you very much. For those who are viewing, I see 3 people viewing. I see Mr. Fabian. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Fabian, Brother Gabriel. I heard you too, sir. Mr. Fabian from Dubai. The guy is so bullish on tech. I mean, this guy is so positive and he believes in tech, and this is the mindset we should cultivate. You know, the guy said he missed Bitcoin and he won't miss tech. So this is it, and he's working and he's bringing people, and they are getting involved. Look, every day you wake up, make sure you plant a seed for tech. If it means planting the seed in your mind, see tech the way it can become. Who built Google? It is human beings. Who built Ethereum? Who built Bitcoin? It is human beings. It is same human beings that are building tech, and we will definitely build it and we'll make our people proud. And those who are hoping on tech, those children, those kids in orphanage homes, we're not giving up on them. Because of them, tech will succeed. Thank you very much. Tech is going uphill. Peace.